Welcome, welcome, welcome to Court's channel. Court here. This is going to be Raw Love now until the 17th, okay? The 12th, I'm sorry. Sorry, never organized, but you guys know that. We're going to do Libra, okay? There was something, no, I'm writing on mail, okay? When you go to the top of Facebook, when you go to the home page, it's going to say something about channels, subscriptions, something else. If you scroll to the left, there'll be one more page, one more tab, and it will say about. Okay, that's where you can find all my links. All right. I will tell you, I was doing readings, emergency readings within 24 hours, and I can't do that right now. I had emergency mouth surgery a few days ago, so I have stitches that are healing. I have it's just under the circumstances, I'm not. It's gonna take me a few days to get to. Okay. With this circumstance, snowing out. It's beautiful. It's like big fluffy snow. Anyhow, sorry. With that being said, with the circumstances, it's gonna take me a little longer, and it's gonna take me a little longer to get your videos out, guys. Okay. My mouth gets sore, and I gotta stay on top of my my client readings too. So. On that note, let's get started. Let's get started, my little Libras. All right. So I tried putting in a new desk, but I'm not really feeling it. So I don't know how long this is gonna be here either. So we'll see. All right. So it's a different spread. I'm still gonna clarify with my original spread. With my original cards. Well, not the sexual tarot. I'll get back to that though. Okay. We need those. And then I just get more information, guys, okay? And I'd rather get more information than anything. Alright, so I can be a little more thorough when it comes to certain things, alright? So I'll put those right there for a second. I feel like I'm leaving something out. I don't know. Oh, I got a parrot. So if you hear clinking on the cage, alright, it's my parrot. And not to mention that the camera is like right next to his cage. He's like checking it out. I think it's like confusing for him because he's watching me on the laptop and he's watching me here. So he's like, what is going on, Ma? But anywho, so I got a parrot. All right. So you're going to have to deal with the clinking for a couple weeks because we're bonding. We're bonding. Okay. Yeah, we're bonding. So what's going on with my Libras? What's going on with my Libras love life? Alright, so we got, this one too. Two of Worlds, alright, so you're trying to remain balanced. You're trying to, well, this one is all about reflection, alright, so now you're looking back at and trying to balance out what it is that has you so damn curious right now. Something has you really thinking. I'm talking like really thinking. All right. And I don't know if it has to do with commitment. Or, it may just do with spirituality too. All right. Because the Hierophant. So, Two of Worlds, Hierophant, Seven of Worlds, Nine of Cups, and the Man of Crystals. Okay. So, I don't know where we're going with this Hierophant. I'm thinking of commitment, and then we have a breakthrough with whatever this is, okay? So it's kind of like the normal Seven of Worlds, which is the Seven of Pentacles, things are on hold, okay? This particular situation, it's a breakthrough, okay? So whatever it is you're reflecting on, you're gonna, if you've been in it for a while now, don't worry, because you're getting out of it, okay? And you're going right towards fulfillment, all right? And I think it's with the Man of Crystals, which is the King of Swords, all right? So I also feel like you're awfully, you're using your creativity right now, though. I'll tell you that. I don't know if you're, like, in the process of maybe opening a home business or going into business with somebody, or if you physically just invented something and, you know, something that might have to do with a pattern and maybe like legalizing the pattern so nobody else can take it. It's a love reading, but I see it, and it's funny because in the Scorp video I just did, I saw work too. And I think it's because I'm using my journey cards. You know, it's like they're for my generals too that I haven't even had a chance to get to. And my generals turn into love anyway. What's going on with my Libras? But that's what I see, all right? All right, so we got true love, make the effort. What's going on with my Libras? Heart-to-heart conversation, passion, and then retreat, all right? So I don't know if you want to retreat with this particular person. True love, make the effort. Heart-to-heart conversation, passion, retreat, all right? So I don't know if you want to retreat with this man of crystals. You know, you're getting whatever this fulfillment is, bringing you passion, and the breakthrough is with the heart-to-heart, making the effort with the is with the Hierophant, and you're contemplating love. You're reflecting on a past love. It's so crazy how my cards correlate like this. That's why I'm doing it like this, because it's like boom, 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 boom. It's just the way it goes. So I can get more information for you guys. Okay, so that's what you're doing right now. You're contemplating love. All right, and if you're gonna make that commitment, or if this person's gonna make this commitment, and I think you've been waiting to have a heart-to-heart conversation, but it looks like it's coming. Whatever it is that fulfills you brings passion. Okay, and I don't know where we're going with this. I think you want to like vacation with this person, or they want a vacation with you, or you need to retreat because you've been working real hard. All right. Place to go. All right. So I got no place to go now. I don't know with the retreat, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. All right. God, this desk is much higher from my chair, and I literally am sitting on a pillow right now to like prop myself up, and it's not the same because my other desk was like I could shuffle from like right here, and now I gotta shuffle higher, so it's like I don't know, maybe it's just an adjustment. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Tell me about reflection. We got the World, which is, you know, an ending and a beginning, you know, but it's also gratification. It's satisfaction. It's beautiful. All right. It's an accomplishment. So you literally are reflecting, do I go into this? Do I end it? Or do I start it? Now you got the Three of Cups reversed. So there must have been a third person in this party. Or it caused you just a lot of pain. And you just don't know where to go from that. Tell me about the Hierophant. Ten of Pence, the Magician reversed, and the Ten of Cups reversed. So it was a committed relationship, and there was some trickiness at one point, and I don't know if I had to do with money or not. But that's the only card. The two cards that are upright right now are both successful cards. But I do see the trickery, all right? I do feel like whatever this is broke the family, all right? Tell me about the Ten of Pence. Tell me about the Ten of Pence. The Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this is destined, and it's gonna go in the direction, but it's almost like this person's gonna come back into your life, I think, whether you want it to happen or not, because when the Wheel of Fortune comes up, it's usually fortunate events, but at the same time, it's like it's karmic. So the universe is giving you a chance to hash it out. is basically what's going on, okay? Like, talk about it. Like, don't ignore it. Talk about it, all right? You don't really have an option. You have to talk about it. Tell me about the breakthrough. And I think the breakthrough is going to be conversation, okay? I don't know if you've been waiting on it. They've been waiting on it, all right? We have the High Priestess, and now we have Temperance reversed, okay? So I think the breakthrough was that either you used your intuition, because it is next to the Hierophant, and you figured out what was going on. You or this person might have been messing with a Sag, or you're just tired of waiting, all right? But, I don't think she's here because of tricky shit. Tell me about the High Priestess. And not to mention, Temperance is all about reconciliations too. So it's like you don't want to bring it back to life, but I don't, and you don't have to, all right? But I will tell you, should really talk about it. You know, the High Priestess, it's the King of Swords with the Seven of Cups. So this person had options, or you had options, and they probably affected your family somehow when this air sign stepped in. Well, I mean, you are air, but this is an Aquarius. So this person or you had lots of options. So she's here. She's here because of intuition. So the universe is either saying, start using your intuition, or I think you did, though. But you're not healing. You're not healed from this situation yet. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Yeah, the Lovers. All right. So this was your fulfillment. At one time, this was your wish. At one time, this did fulfill you. All right. And then somebody else stepped into the picture. I'm sorry, I haven't been showing you the cards. And then somebody else, you know, stepped into the picture. Tell me about the Lovers. Four of Cups. But I'm just trying to, like, where are we going with that? Unless that's a Gemmy. So we have air dealing with air right now. And I think this Gemmy made you an offer. Or you made this Gemmy an offer. And it wasn't taken. But it's going to come back around. It's ironic, because actually this is the Man of Crystals too, and we have him right here. We have the King of Swords right here. So I think at one time you offered, or they offered, and it was a no-go because they had too many options, and now they're coming back in. What do they want? Tell me about the Man of Cups. I mean the Man of Swords. Yeah, I think, yeah, see, now the Nine of Pentacles again. It's contradicting itself. Hold on. But it's letting go. But this is not a hard, I mean, this was a hard let go. So you finally let go of what this was. But not completely, because I just said to you, I know you're not healed from this situation. And now you got the Nine of Pentacles again. So it's like, so now you're single and probably independent, and your money is probably really good, to be honest with you, because you did have the Ten of Pentacles upright. So I don't think money is an issue for some people right now, okay? I think what you're contemplating is whether or not you want to stay independent or you want to get back into this situation. I think that's your dilemma. Do you offer it to somebody, or are you going to get an offer? So you're deciding whether or not to be single. Jesus, I hope you didn't hear that. I don't even know. I think it's Nicki Minaj. Thought it was Little Kim for a minute, but it's not old school, so it's Nicki Minaj. But I'm on freaking reggae right now. This doesn't make any sense. Okay. Hello. No, not okay. Sorry, guys. I gotta fix that because... Alright, so now we're back to reggae. That is really strange because Nicki Minaj should not be on reggae. So if Nicki Minaj means anything to anybody, Sorry, I got distracted with a, hey stranger, I haven't talked to you in a couple years. Yeah, I just got that text. Hey stranger, what's up? Anywho, Mercury retrograde. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Ridiculous. I just don't know why they're telling me everything twice. I think you guys, I think this is your twin and you're mirroring your energy. I think is what's going on, to be honest with you. I think one feels like this and then the other one does. The other one feels like this and then you do. Because I got a lot of mirroring going on right here. And last time I clarified the same thing, the Nine of Pentacles, I got the Lovers. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles again. All right, so it's the Six of Swords. So it's like you want to distance yourself. It's like you know you have to. Well, not that you have to, but you want to. All right, and then all of a sudden, here comes a King of Pentacles. So this hashes up this whole row, okay? Because that, you're literally like, okay, I think I gotta distance myself from this right now. And then with true love, here we come. Now we got the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so I don't know if this is money related or not, or if this is somebody new coming into your life. This is not somebody new coming into your life. This is somebody you walked away from because of deception. And right now, you or this person does not even have the strength to deal with this or the faith, okay? You don't even have the hope that this is going to even work out. So it's like with all this damn negativity on the board, how do you expect anything to work out? All right? Because now you're in your subconscious and you're not even aware of, well, you're aware of it, obviously, but now you're deep into your subconscious, people, okay? To the point where you gave up hope and faith and strength. Where's your vitality? And this was your true love, or it's your true love. I mean, you got the Seven of Swords reversed, all right? With strength reversed, all right? With the Star card reversed. So I think you're dealing with an Aquarius. It's air dealing with air, all right? It's that simple. It doesn't have to be Aquarius because we got Gemini up here too. So, so maybe it's not about hope right here. It's just you gave up on strength. You gave up fighting this. Because you did distance yourself from it. But surprise, it's coming back around. All right? There might have been a Leo in the picture too. There's the Leo. With the Emperor, so there's an Aries. So now we got all the fire on the board too. All right. So I think the person that came in, or vice versa, or you went to, was a fire sign. Okay. This person's powerful. This person like has control. This person probably runs a company. Like a CEO, like this is somebody high rank. You might actually work with this person or worked with this person that you just distanced yourself from. And I think you walked away because of deception. But I'm telling you, this woman in this particular deck, it's the only one where I look at the Queen of Wands as a mistress, because honest to God, she's looking right down at that cat too. And that black cat's like tricky to me, okay? So it's like somebody tried to control this situation at one point and didn't work out, obviously. I think you thought this person was your true love. That's what I think it is. I think you thought this person was the one. I don't know. Tell me about make the effort. I feel like at one point you tried, but there's no stability. There's no solid foundation right now. But it's bizarre because we have the Ace of Cups upright. But so it's like this person or you want to make the effort, but they know at one point they effed up stability. You know, they messed up a solid foundation that the two of you had at one point. Or you messed with the stability because now you're not with them anymore and they were with you for money. That's a scenario too. But now here we go. You know, this is how this works. So tell me about heart-to-heart conversation. You want this, or they do, but I'm telling you, it's like I feel like you want it because I know you haven't completely healed from this. Yeah, the Five of Swords. I mean, the Five of Cups reversed. So it is healing, but I'm telling you, with Temperance reversed, unless it was a Sag, but it's like love. You were torn. Or you gave up on the heart-to-heart conversation. Tell me about the Five of Cups. We just took a big leap here because now we got the Ace of Wands, which is right next to the Passion card. So maybe you had the heart-to-heart conversation and it left you heartbroken, but you're all right now. Like, now you're like, you hashed it out. So this person came in and was like, all right, or you came to somebody and was like, all right, I know I effed up the stability. I know what I did was wrong. There was some tricky shit. I know, can you forgive me? And they offered you love and you were super sad. And then, you know, you're feeling better about it now because you had a heart-to-heart conversation. So you're coming out of like what it is, the negativity that you were feeling. And now you're going to decide to have a brand new passionate start. I honestly think that's where we're going with that. Tell me about passion. At the Devil. But here's the thing with the Devil. I don't even know if like it means that's passion though too. That's like intense passion. So I don't know. But I also feel like it's a link. Like a very karmic link. Yeah. So now we have the King of Cups reversed with the Ten of Swords. You know, like you got stabbed in the back. Like maybe you wanted this passion. You were craving this passion. That's all you want back is this passion. But guys, it's gone. This is karmic. It's gone. I don't think this is being resolved. I'm sorry, but let me keep talking. I shouldn't talk too fast. You know how I do that. But like, it's definitely a third party. That's too many. That's too many. I won't be able to. Tell me about retreat. I think this is like karmic and saying wrap it up. But I don't know now because we got the Ace of Swords reversed. But this is also like blocked communication or the truth coming out. All right. But now we got Hangman under retreat. Tell me about the Hangman. I know you're up all night with anxiety. All right. We got the Hierophant reversed. Damn. That's the Hierophant. So who the heck is this? What the heck? Oh, yeah, it's the Hierophant, but it wasn't that card. I was like, whoa, there's no way I got two Hierophants in one deck. So I think you're just in hermit mode now, to be honest with you, because the relationship went to shit. Tell me about the Hierophant. I think the relationship ended, and you're still sad, but not as sad as you were. But I will tell you, I know you haven't completely healed. Okay, I know you haven't. You had to walk away. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. You were feeling trapped, but it's reversed too. So you're coming out of that. All right. The Queen of Pence reversed with the Seven of Wands. So it's like you prepared yourself for battle anyway. It's not a good outcome. Sorry. I think this person came back in. You thought it was your true love, and it wasn't. Okay. I think it's definitely air dealing with air. I think somebody was messing with fire, or this person was messing with fire, or you, meaning you were messing with fire. There was 3 or 4 people, guys. I think this person was in a relationship. Anyway, there's so many scenarios here. Okay, so I think at one point the 2 of you were in a relationship, and in a committed relationship for a while, okay? But it was a codependent relationship too, I will tell you that. All right, I think a lot of it had to do with money. I did ruin a home though, I will tell you that, okay? So this ruined somebody's home. It uprooted their stability, all right? So either you were in a very serious relationship and stepped out, or the person that you were with was already in a serious relationship and they stepped out, okay? And it ruined that one. And in all reality, they might actually went back to that one, or you went back to that one, and one got left out, okay? But you left somebody out, or they left somebody out. The bottom line is, right now, we don't even, it's an ending, okay? There's no one's going back to nobody right now, all right? So it's like, it was a walk away, and it's like, but I don't even have, tell me about the 5 of Cups. This person came back around at one point, 5 of Cups. You were deciding whether or not to what? Have that new passionate beginning, and you decided not to have that new passionate beginning? Tell me about, yeah, the Sun reversed. All right, so you decided not to get back into it. For some decided to step out. All right, yeah, with your past. 6 of Cups reversed, and then with the Death reversed. You fought it though. You fought this. All right, it was a breakup. You fought it though. I told you, you struggled with it. You resisted it for a while. All right, you're still healing. All right. You know, you got the 4 of Swords. You're still healing. Yeah, it was third party. You know, you got a 7 of Pence. You know, stuff was on hold. That nobody made a decision at that point. You know, here comes a Tower. You can't freaking sleep. Somebody was freaking blocked, and there was deception all over the board. So this is over. This is a breakup, guys. Okay, there's no going back. All right. I mean, you can if you want to do it all over again. All right, but that's that. All right. So I'm sorry. You know, pick yourself up, and you know, it's okay. All right. But there's people break up with people all the time. There's still that just means it's karmic. There's still somebody out there for you. All right. I'm not shitting you. That's how that works. All right. So heal from this. Heal from this. Figure out what it is that went wrong, because I guarantee there was a little bit of deception on both sides. I don't think this was a one-sided thing, because in all reality, out of all these things that came out, we didn't even have the 6 of Pence that came out. And I'm surprised, because I think it was one-sided for one person. But like I'm saying, it wasn't one-sided for both of you. All right. So that's why I'm saying it's give and take. It was the 2 of you played part in this, is what I'm saying. Okay. Sorry, guys. I usually have like somebody's waiting for you, and I don't have that. Okay. So this is a breakup. And I think you're finally accepting that it's a breakup, and it took a little while to accept it. All right. I need advice for my Libras. All right. So we have forbidden and we have trapped. Okay. So trapped is all about following your heart. All right. So that's basically saying, don't you dare go back to this. Like, I do think it's gonna come back around with Mercury retrograde, okay? But don't be foolish enough to put yourself in this position again, okay? I'm not kidding you. That would be really foolish, okay? Because this is a breakup, all right? My dear sweet child, do you feel as if you're trapped, or you have no, or you have do you feel trapped or lost right now? Do you sense that you cannot do what really is what you want to do because others have expectations of you, or you might not be able to fill other people's expectations? Do you feel as if you'll never get what you want out of life or know where you're going? Have patience, for this is truly a temporary imprisonment and only exists in your mind and your circumstances. No matter what they are, they will change. You will be free to experience life and wish the life that you wish to lead, okay? And within times, dreaming is the best antidote. And of course, patience. Consider the story of the half-raven boy in conflict until he finally follows his own heart. Trust in me as I will show you when the cage door opens, you will be able to fly free. Okay, so, but you're coming out of entrapment because that was reversed. But some of you still feel trapped. And some of you are coming through. So it just depends on energy. Like, no matter what, this is a breakup, okay? Please don't go back to it, all right? But some of you still feel trapped, obviously. But some of you are coming out of it. Does that make sense to you? All right, because all energy is different, all right? So half of my Libras are coming out of it, and half of mine is still in it, kind of like, you know, still struggling with it a little bit, all right? Forbidden. Sometimes I can see better with them on and better with them off. I'm sending you this warning. You are about to enter into a situation that will not be for your best interest and could cause and possibly, hold on. I'm telling you, that's how these worked earlier, all right? And that was 2 hours later, and I got to switch to my other ones. Freaking silly, man. I don't even understand it. Yeah, see? Now it's clear as day. As a goddess, I am sending you this warning. You are about to enter into a situation that will not be easy and could cause you and others pain. Alright, so, like I said, some might step back into this, alright? Please don't do that. Not all doorways are meant to be opened. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed. And not all desires are realized. Right now, I am saying to you, the symbol of the forbidden always reminds you that although you may feel pain when someone rejects you, this this is one of my ways of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away. This is for the best, even if you don't believe that right now. This is a symbol to move on and choose another path. Okay? I told you, don't. It's an offer that came back around and it wasn't taken. All right. This was had. Okay. So for some of you, it even means that you did, even though all this bullshit went down, you were still willing to accept it and have another chance. And it was a no-go. Okay. Like I said, this other person probably chose that other commitment that they were already in. Or vice versa, all right? There was multiple people. Somebody stepped out on somebody that was already in a relationship, a committed relationship, all right? And they chose to go back to their family, all right? And I think you might have been in it for money, kind of. I think that was a codependency issue for you, all right? But I'm not positive, but that's for some, all right? I'm really sorry about this, guys, all right? I wish I had a better outcome for you, but this is a breakup, all right? So the universe said, no, it's over. Finito, done. There's no going back to this now. The universe stepped in. All right. And I should have known that right off the bat with the first universe, with the world card. And all this karmic justice. I mean, I knew it was, that link was there. Okay. Listen to me real quick. All right. With this devil, you see how these two are chains because it was so damn karmic, but you were chained at the neck. You weren't chained at like the wrist. All right. Or the ankle. All right. You were chained at the freaking neck. Please visualize a bolt cutter snapping those chains, breaking those chains. Visualize it. I'm not kidding you. Just shut your eyes and visualize those chains snapping and the connection being, you know, you're free again. All right. The connection's gone. And I'm telling you, you will feel better. You know, affirmations and visualizations, things like that work, guys. It's no joke. Okay. They're here to help you and they're here to help you get through this too. All right. I love you guys. Have a fantastic week. Bye, guys. One love, all right? I'm telling you. Everything's gonna be good, Mom. I promise.